So what do you want?
You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and to kids around here.
You don't know who the I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? That gun away from me, psycho!
Hey guys, this is Artem and welcome to Life is Strange. Guys, I am so excited to get into this. I've been wanting to play this game for my channel for quite some time now. I'm not afraid to admit that I did start playing already, and then I had some issues with my recording, so it didn't really pan out so well. But I really wanted to do this game for my September lineup of games that I have. So excited to get into, but I really wanted to start with this because I just feel like the vibe matches for this season. You know what I mean? So that's why, and it was the urge to try this game again. So hopefully this time, no errors with my game, and it'll just be smooth sailing. So without further ado, welcome to Life is Strange. Let's go. I'm literally so excited for this game. If you guys only knew how excited I have been looking for this for so long.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Perfect. This is so intense. I remember when I first fired up this game, like literally the first time, I couldn't even tell when it was time to start playing. I just wasn't used to games that had just seamless transition from like video. I mean, I can tell better now because a lot of games I play, like the animation style is the same as, the animation style is the same as the game itself. So now it's a lot easier for me, but at the time, I could not really tell. So here we are at the top of this hill, and I don't understand why she's going to the cliff face. It's gonna
shit.
That person, what freaking person there?
Whoa. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's... Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself.
Why?
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture...
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Is he still talking there in the background? No, it looks like he hasn't. It's like basically paused. Okay, I've always wanted to sit through and just see how long the dialogue goes for. I have done that because I just wanted to see, like, games like this, I just want to hear everything. You know, but I'm not going to put you through that. I'm sure that there are plenty of playthroughs online, ones without commentary as well, so I'm not going to bother doing that. But just know that I have done this, even though this is not my first rodeo.
Capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
I'm just going to go through. Oh, yeah. You're an adult now, but you're still a little girl. Check your account. Don't blow it all at once. Awesome. Kate. Oh, hey Max, you're around always. You okay? Did you want to get tea later today? Absolutely, I'll be free after 4. Oh, happy birthday. She's not really getting back a little bit. Don't ignore this message. Okay, I have read it, but I'm not gonna.
She had a brilliant eye.
Time. I would like to literally.
She could have taken another approach.
Play everything,
I can't
but
believe I still have this pencil
I'm not a
case.
big fan
I
of
should
her work.
upgrade to the 21st century.
I prefer
But
Robert
I like it
Frank.
old school.
Me too, Victoria.
I'm
He
not.
captured
I do
the
love
essence
my
of
analog
post-war
camera.
America.
I should take a quick
Honesty
picture
about the
now.
economic conditions
Oh
of the
yeah,
era,
I've always
but a
thought
beauty
that.
in the struggle.
I've always found it very weird in this game how she takes a photo in the middle of class. That to me is what's truly surreal, because I just don't have the audacity to do that. Like he's literally in the middle of talking. But whatever. I'm not so diehard of a player where I am going to play each time and pick one choice different every time just to see how it impacts. I'm just going to use my intuition and hopefully not click on every little thing. But I'm hoping this time that I will be a bit more of a wild card this time around when I'm playing. Usually when I play decision-making games, I'm pretty, how should I say, streamlined. I usually
Which
stick to
explains why
choices
Frank
I
was
would
Kerouac's
actually make,
photographic
which,
muse.
in my opinion,
And both
can
were
be
the great
kind of boring.
chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
That's why you shouldn't have been taking pictures. And then she has the gall to say, "You're asking me," or "I did know." I want to be more bold. I want to be like, this is more bold than I would ever be. But let's just, I'm going for
You're
it.
asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Ugh, he sucks. Like, I do that too, but like, I thought it was pretty unanimous that we do that in private.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Submitting your photo for the competition every
Woo!
week.
I've already been through all of this. But, you know what? I am going to take
See the
photos.
dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in the shop. And I'm
Oh my
sure
gosh,
you know
even her
exactly
tone is
how
giving
soon I will work.
BS.
I just really think
I am gonna
Everyday
go through her
Heroes
stuff,
is an
though.
important cultural event.
I can't help it.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
You have
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
That was only 3 years ago, though. It's not I promise I'm not. Ooh, let's check on Kate. Oh my gosh. Do not click on everything. Okay.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Dear Kate, we love you. Oh no.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
She looks exhausted.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Sure does.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
She doesn't
Yeah,
care
me
about
too.
her.
Talk to you later.
Sure. Let's talk later, Max.
At least I wasn't so tone deaf like I was the first time I played the game. First time I played the game, I didn't even like read the ball. Hey, a window. This is new.
I like this panoramic view of Blackwell. Everything looks so green and serene.
This is something. Oh. Are you done? Are you done? Are you done with your crap? Ridiculous. I'm leaving. I got stuff to do. I got places to be.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
We have a picture, though. What seems more Max? Like, she's just making up excuses, / I don't think she actually has to, but this is giving he wants her to.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
You're still here? Still here? It's so weird that she's still there. So strange. But we're leaving. We're finally leaving.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
You're just getting
You always
Welcome to the real world.
just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture to
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she
What's going on over there?
She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so boring.
She's so shy.
This is really cool.
Meltdown, except for me.
I thought she was gonna talk to people in the hallway. But she was like, nope. I got one goal in mind. Oh no.
Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Someone filled with a lot of something. Ooh. Fire bell. Oh, just looking.
I
at
remember when somebody punked the alarm last month.
Yes.
At least I got out of science class for that quiz.
Ooh, I love it. I love it. What is this? What does that say? Oh my gosh. Let's see what Alex.
This poster must drive people to have sex.
I just wanted to see what her.
I'm good to flow. Thanks.
Okay, I'm not gonna actually ask any questions about that, but I wanted her intel or her opinion on some of this stuff there, because I think it's cool. Let's use the mirror.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
You didn't have to make that mirror. Who says that was there for you? Or is it because it's a perfect fit? Yeah. Hey, get in front of the mirror. Go. Woo! Yep. There we are. Okay. Let's use the sink.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
I don't understand why you would. First off, can those things actually rip like that? I have like a newer.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I have like a newer version of those cameras.
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
They're like more plasticky. She ripped that like it was like A4 paper.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from?
Butterfly effect.
It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Wow.
The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Take a picture of me. You get one. Everybody gets one. Submit that. Instead. Okay.
It's cool, Nathan.
Nope.
Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oh my freaking.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now
This is
Kate is
so
being hassled again.
Trippy.
And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy,
Anybody?
I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
But why would you?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
How would you know to just summon the power just on the second time?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me
actually
an example
did
of
it.
a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images of
together,
hopeless
Max.
faces.
Quiet you.
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Portrait, right?
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this was
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expressions.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Now, to use this power for its intended purpose, which is to know the answer to everything. I don't feel good.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here who
Shit.
knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out-
answer?
We're gonna do that.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process?
The Sorry. The
The
Daguerrean.
Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Thank you.
The Daguerrean process made
Yeah.
portraiture hugely
I
popular,
bet that just grinds
mainly
your gears.
because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
What?
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
And quite naturally, if you know you're unaware,
Even if you're submitting your photo for the
When you-
competition,
hold on.
everybody in class.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel.
I also
Thanks,
want
Max.
everyone to know that this photographic world is not forever.
so naturally,
I had my moment in the camera eye, and
when you make your rounds around the place, it's all relative to her wanting to hurry up and go save the girl. Like no matter what. But
Everything looks the same. I feel like I'm in Groundhog Day. But this isn't funny.
so we're supposed to be rushing out the door.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
Teachers
Don't
being
even
teachers.
think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in.
I would definitely say she is avoiding. So let's say not sure. I feel like
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
ha.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Yep. That is how I too will use this power. Just go back.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please.
So let's
I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
head right over there right now.
Yo, Daniel.
Ooh, I still recommend that.
I
Like,
hate that science class with those.
it's so awesome.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
I don't think you need to do all that.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
Oh my gosh.
You don't know
Lynch.
who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do. I'm
No,
so
he has a
sick
gun.
of people trying
I
to
should do
control
something
me.
else.
We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
I need a hammer to break it
Ever
open.
even
This
miss
is
your punk
the
ass, would
most
they?
That
nerve-wracking
gun
thing
away
I've ever
from me,
done.
psycho! We're going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk
Go,
ass,
go,
would
go.
they? No way.
Yeah, wait.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Get out of there. Oh my gosh.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Okay,
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, what the heck? Freaking dirtbag. Why the freak were you? Where did you even go? And that alarm is going to continue to go off because he has no intentions of doing what he's supposed to do. Hey, no. Woo, we're on our way out. Ready to get your... Ooh. Oh, okay. I thought it said eggnogged.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about?
Yeah.
You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Why is he walking up on me like that? That is so weird. Okay. I am gonna call it right here. This is my first major decision and I don't want to mess it up. Normally, my go-to would be to report Nathan. That's my go-to, but I wanted to do things outside of my norm, so I'm thinking about hiding the truth. I'm not sure, but I know that it is a super important decision that's going to impact the outcome of the game. So I'm going to give myself some time to think about it. I'm going to call this part 1 of my Let's Play. The game so far is awesome. It's so immersive. It's so cool. It's just amazing. But I know that this is a very, very important choice. This is one of the more important choices in the game, and I do want to give myself some time and ideally not too much to edit. So, like I said, I'm going to call it here. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you stuck it out to the end. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch and Kick, and I'll see you in part 2.